What you doing there?
Making utensils.
Utensils?
It's gonna be my marshmallow stick.
Oh. Marshmallows, huh?
Bonfire.
Bonfire?
Hopefully.
Sweet. Wow, that stuff is like flying everywhere. What are you doing there?
Torching my stick.
Oh, that's what he said. Torching a stick.
Hey guys, we're back. What are we talking about, guys? I don't forget. What are we talking about tonight?
We were going to talk about, my name's Laura, I'm from California, and Shane told me a very scary story about a year ago. And when we were about in front of a campfire just like this one, and I just thought it'd be a great idea to do that story again.
That's right. And I forgot. My bad, guys. To introduce everybody, this is, of course, my lovely wife, Rachel. Of course, my awesome neighbor. She introduced herself, Laura. I got my awesome buddy behind the mic there, Chris. He is awesome. He's helping us out tonight behind the camera and the mic and everything over there. And we're talking about the story that happened down in the mountains, I think, that I told you about one time. I've got a lot of stories, guys.
Where was this story? Where was it again? Red River Gorge, around that area?
It wasn't too far from Red River Gorge, probably maybe 20, 30 miles. Little town, Frenchburg. It was up on a mountain. We were actually under a mountain, kind of in between. There was a big hangover on this mountain. We had a big bonfire going, probably a lot bigger than this one. It's probably an 8-foot tall, at least, bonfire. We were really burning some wood. And I don't know if anybody else has had anything like this happen or not, but there's a big hill down from our bonfire. We're underneath the big mountain up above us, and down below is it's a hill that goes down a pretty good grade. Nothing that you'd really want to walk up. You would have to probably be on all fours to walk up, and it goes down quite a ways, probably another 100 yards or so. And we're sitting around like we are tonight, just a couple of us, and we were just talking BS and cutting up. And out of nowhere, from the bottom of the mountain, which I feel is very impossible, was an old steel can, probably from like the 50s. It's probably been laying out in the woods forever, but come flying over huge pine trees. I mean, well over 100-foot pine trees.
Wow.
And landed right between me and my buddy, danced right around between us two. And we got a little defensive. We went out into the woods trying to figure out what it was. And we didn't go very far, but you couldn't see very far at all. It's pitch black. And we go out probably maybe 15 yards, not far enough to lose the campfire for sure, and a bright light. And something disoriented us, I feel like. We were pretty good in the mountains. We knew our way around that area. And I felt like something disoriented us pretty good. We couldn't see our bonfire no more. Looking for it. And I decided between us two that we would just lay down and kind of take cover for the night. So we found a couple little ditches in the ground. We just kind of covered up with leaves and stuff. Fell asleep for the night. And woke up the next morning and the bonfire was within seeing distance. I mean, we should have been able to see it, especially lit up at nighttime. We could see it in the daytime. It was just smoldering after we woke up, and that was a very weird trip. I know there's been a lot of sightings about the Bigfoot and everything up in Ohio and down through Kentucky, down through the Appalachians, and just wanted to hit on that story a little bit.
Did you ever, sometimes they say with Bigfoot you can smell them before you see them. Did you smell anything?
I never smelled them. I mean, that's just, I would like to tell you that I did, but no, I didn't smell them. It was just, it felt like things were off. It felt like you couldn't think. It felt like things were confusing you a lot.
They also say that he like knocks on trees. Did you hear anything that night?
Never heard.
You remember?
Not that I remember. I'm not saying he didn't, because back then I didn't know Bigfoot knocked on trees, and I probably wasn't listening for it if he did. But I don't think any man, I don't care how good you are, would have been able to throw that pop can up over top of pine trees from down a steep hill and make it land between two people. I mean, that was just.
Did you pick the pop can up?
Oh yeah, we picked it up, checked it out. It wasn't full of dirt or nothing, which is really weird. You would have thought that it would have been really heavy to be able to throw it that far. But still, pop cans are not light anyway, but they're not heavy enough to throw that far.
And I'd asked him why he didn't run like hell. And what did you tell me? What advice did you give me? If if you're feeling disoriented,
If you're feeling disoriented, do not. My advice is do not get panicky and walk off. You never
I'd
know where
walked
you're
off.
walking
Sorry,
to.
I'd have walked off and been lost for days.
I feel like we had that choice, and we probably could have, and we would have probably been lost in the woods, maybe never come out. I don't know.
Difference between men and women.
I just knew that we probably should just lay down, chill out for the night, and
So you don't get lost, I guess.
yeah.
Is that what the thought?
Maybe so we didn't get lost, but being disoriented, I felt like we was in a bad spot to move.
Right.
Did you and your friend ever talk about that the next day, or did
We
you just
talked
kind
about
of
it quite a bit for probably years
secret?
later. No, we talked about it. It was something very odd. Neither one of us could explain it, and we kept going back and forth trying to explain it and make sense out of it. It just never did. Like I say, we were very good at the woods. We knew our ways around. We could follow mountains, around the edges of the cliffs and stuff, and find our ways back. And we wouldn't be, like I say, 15 yards at the most. That's probably an exaggeration from our bonfire before we were lost, which was really crazy. So
Yeah.
that was a
Not too many men admit that.
yeah.
15 feet, I think is what he said. Lost.
Yeah,
Doesn't know where he's at.
That's it. We were.
For the record.
It felt like we were lost, but at the same time, you felt like things wasn't right. You felt like you was disoriented, and maybe some news. I don't know. Maybe some energy in the air. I really don't know how to
They're supposed
explain
to
it.
do some kind of vibratory rate or something that vibrates and kind of messes with your central nervous system or something.
It's
Is what
maybe
maybe you could tell us that, guys, if you had any kind of experiences, something similar.
Yeah, yeah. If anybody's had
Tell us
anything
your
like that,
story. We'll share it because
like I don't even know if it's a Bigfoot event because we didn't see a Bigfoot that night. That's for sure.
maybe Dogman.
But that's a story for another day. Now I have seen what they call the devil dog. I guess it's a werewolf in places. I did see that one night. We'll get into that another night. Like I say, I've traveled the mountains quite a bit. We've walked miles and miles through just probably, as far as we know, unknown territory, and it's possible people's been there. We used to hunt arrowheads. We used to do all kinds of stuff in the mountains. It was really fun.
We've camped out months there before.
Yeah, and of course, me and her got together. We literally lived in the mountains for about 3 months in a tent.
They were so in love, you guys. I've never been this in love where you don't have a place to live and you want to be with each other, and they slept in a tent in the snow. For months.
I don't think my parents liked her. Her parents didn't like me, and I don't think
you didn't care, huh?
Yeah, we were meant to be together. I think we've been together for a long time now, and 3 months in the winter. I mean, it was snow. It was some tough nights. We made it.
It was harsh.
Yeah.
Is that when Chase was conceived or born? Or
no,
that was before then. Thank goodness. We got things together about the time Chase was.
It was about 2 years before.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we done had a house by then. We were doing. Yeah. We've made a pretty good comeback. We did live in the mountains for a while, which is pretty cool.
There's nothing but up from there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You have a roof over your head. That's a comeback.
Oh yeah, we did good. But guys, I'm glad you're watching. Hopefully you keep watching. If you got anything that you want us to do, put it in the comments. Like I say, tonight we're just out having fun, bonfiring, having some s'mores. They're gonna make some s'mores. I done jumped in and made one.
We're enjoying L8s.
Rachel's enjoying L8s. I'm enjoying L8s with non-alcoholic L8s, of course. Kids don't drink alcohol. But thanks for watching, guys.
Hi, I'd like to take the opportunity to let you know that we appreciate you for watching us And if you are enjoying this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we will see you on our next video. Until then, continue watching and enjoy us and this great moment we're having together.
All right, we're back, and we are going to taste test 3 different types of s'mores. We have Hershey's, which is over here, Reese's, and these are Hershey's caramels.
I'm telling you, I've already tasted. I've done taste tested. I got ahead of the crew.
Yeah.
I done taste tested the Reese's, and they're awesome. Nothing like a marshmallow, Reese's, and graham crackers. I'm just telling you right now. Roast those marshmallows over the fire.
Stick.
It's awesome. They're going to show you how it's done here.
Well, Miss Rachel's going to show you how it's done. I'm just going to massacre mine.
I like mine golden brown.
I like mine burnt up. Burnt up. Like
I'm
an
an odd one.
Yeah.
I
You weren't going to say that on camera, but okay.
I will. I'll admit it. I'm the one that roasts their marshmallow for like 30 minutes.
Please. Oh, look at that. Wow. Thing of
That-
beauty.
Laura's got the good. She's got the marshmallow.
Oh no. Whew. Got a little bit overdone there.
And let me hand me maybe a little piece of chocolate.
Which kind would you like?
Well, I don't know. I think of the one, that complicated one with the peanut butter thing.
The Reese's?
The Reese's, yeah.
Here's your Reese's.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
And you want a whole one or half one? How you want to do yours? For the cracker.
I have the one.
Okay, I'll give you the whole
All
ones.
right, let me figure it out myself.
Guys, I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background or not, but there's dogs barking. Of course, there's coyotes hollering also. Pretty crazy.
First,
And we're not sharing.
we put these marshmallows on top of the... I may need some assistance.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you need?
like this.
There you go. Now you're becoming a professional s'mores.
Well, it does take a while. Now, I got a thing for caramels, so I have to try these Hershey's caramels.
Very good.
Guys, we cheated. We got these s'mores kits at
Sam's Club.
today. Yeah.
$16.
An awesome cheat. Like I say, they come with the chocolate, the caramel chocolate, and Reese's to make your s'mores with. It's
Here we go.
well worth it.
That's good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Delicious.
Wow.
Very good. So yes, I would suggest going to Sam's Club and purchasing the s'mores kit. It's definitely well worth it.
I second that. I love s'mores kits at Sam's. They're awesome. I'm sure there's other places that sell them. That's just the first place I've seen them at.
Thanks for watching.
Once again, guys, if you have any stories that you'd like to share with us so we can share them with the world, send them to us. We would love to know what you have encountered in your life